And he's off. It is 5:28. You know I'm not good at starting these YouTubes, but I want to do another vlog sort of week. I've got up early because me and Adam, the boss, are flying somewhere. I will tell you where in a second. And basically we are going to shoot the SS18 Spring-Summer campaign for Phix. So it should be really good. We're going to meet Juan and Juan's photographer over there. I'm literally waiting for a taxi now. I think Adam's just about to pull up. So I will tell you the rest in a minute. So we've just landed in our undisclosed location. As you can see behind me, Adam is stuck at passport control, so we'll wait for him to come through. The flight was pretty good, it was awesome, and it was only literally like 2.5 hours, so it's cool. So now we've landed and we're going to check the island out. He's cleared. We've made it outside our destination, and as you can see, it's not the best weather, but it's not rain. I think we missed the rain this morning, but the next 2 days, the more important days when we're shooting, we've obviously got nice sunny weather. There's the main man, the legend. Yeah, we've just got a coffee and orange juice, which was nice, and now we're going to go and look for the rental car. Adam has gone to pick the rental car up, and then I think we're going to go drive to see Diego, who obviously we're shooting at a hotel. We're shooting a couple of locations, but this guy owns the hotel, so we're going to go and meet him, and we're going to go and source a couple of really cool things, like a Chesterfield. We want to get a couple of chairs, and we've also got a couple of props we sent over last week we have to go and pick up as well, so stay tuned. Hey! Yeah, possibly. So we've come to this really cool vintage place, and we're trying to find the sort of style chair we want to shoot one on tomorrow.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, that's a sick hat. So we're looking around this vintage shop, but I think Adam's having a siesta. Adam?
Where am I?
The quest for chairs isn't going very well. We can't really find any chairs here, so we're going to try and have another little look around. Yeah, I think the light's good. Some really cool. You know, you said you wanted some cracked mirrors. Mirrors could be a good call. There's an old TV there which would look sick. I really like that TV.
Oh mate, that radio is wicked.
Yeah, we've got a radio though. We've got
that
a radio.
Is so cool. Yeah, we have, but off one on the beach. Yeah.
Still on the hunt for this elusive chair. Still not found one yet. Little espressos. Right, he's back. We've just been to this little restaurant, which was nice. We just had a nice espresso coffee, which was hopefully will get us back in the game. Basically, the chair situation at the minute, obviously Adam told you, we have that chair which we could possibly lend and put down the street in a quite a cool location, but we wanted one to take out of that normal scene, put it in somewhere unbelievably cool and get some pictures. We're going to try do that, obviously. We're going to try to look for this chair. But now we're going to go and meet Diego in his offices to pick up a couple of props, a couple of suitcases we got. There he is!
Go, 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 go!
He's just done a robbery. Yeah, so the weather's looking better as well. It has stopped raining, and cracking on with the afternoon. Let's go. It looks good.
It's awesome.
It looks unbelievable. Killer. I love that. Even that lamp is unreal. And we're back in the car. So basically, we've just been to check out Diego's office and meet the main man himself, and he's an absolute legend. So basically, he's like into his shirts, he's into his rings, he's into his jewellery.
He is. That there is like a legend, and then there's what I call an ultra legend.
Ultra legend. So he's
comes
an ultra legend.
the banner of ultra legend.
Yeah. And
Such a nice guy.
Really nice guy, really cool. He's also given us these little, he runs a rock night. Oh, we just nearly went down a, one-way street. Anyway, yeah, so he runs a rock night in Ibiza, and he was kind enough to give us these little heart plectrum sort of like pendants.
He also owns 5 hotels.
He owns 5 hotels,
which is kind of.
But basically, you give us these little pendants, and it's to get in, to like jump the queues, to get free drinks, to like literally just like. He only gives them to friends supposedly, and obviously since we're now best pals with Diego, he's give us them, which was so nice. And I mean, that's the coolest little gesture.
I've got mine. I've listened.
He's
to
already
got.
Whatever. We're going to check out the hotel. So which hotel we're going to go to?
Dorado.
We're going to Dorado's. So we're off Dorado's, and it's decent. It's spot on. Diego is a legend. So we have made it to Dorado. My voice is very echoey because I'm standing in this really odd place. Right, here we go. So this is the rooftop of Dorado, which as you can see looks absolutely sick. This is the place we're going to shoot tomorrow. So obviously we're going to check it out now. The weather's cloudy now, it's stopped raining, which is good. But I think this with blue sky tomorrow is going to look absolutely tremendous. So it's just a really killer location. As you can see, we've got the sea behind us, we've got this really cool rooftop bar scene, and there's like cacti around, this cool sort of chairs. It's looking cool. 101, 102. Oh no! Oh, there he is. 103 press up.
If it was going to be sent Royal Mail, can you make sure we destroy the Royal Mail slip? Because we don't want to send it again.
As locations go, this is 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Right, do you want to put the code in, mate?
So Adam is just parking the big machine, which obviously we'll talk about later. This is our little minivan for the trip away. And we've just been to Dorado, and we've just got the keys, believe it or not, by ourselves because all the hotels are shut, to this place behind me, which is Tropicana, which obviously looks like a legendary hotel. We're going to shoot here as well. The rooms are really cool in here. Obviously we're again next to the coast, or like 5 minutes away from the coast, so it's really cool. So we're going to go and check this place out, and this is the place we're actually staying while we're shooting for the next couple of days. I think we're going to get reported to the police, but we have got a key, and we are actually meant to be here. There he is.
Found the phone for a little while, it's fine. But yeah, so your bag's broken.
So the sun is finally out, and we have this not just room but the whole entire hotel to ourselves, which is absolutely crazy. But it's really cool. But obviously everything's sort of shut before the summer season starts again. So basically we're here in this hotel, and we are the only guests in the entire hotel, which is really weird. So we got the keys for the hotel front door off one of the guys in the office, and we basically checked ourselves in, which was pretty cool. I've never ever done that before in a hotel. So now we're going to get back in the car, and we're going to go and collect one from the airport. We want to do a little bit of an airport shoot with them as well, so we've got some really cool old vintage inspired cases. We want them to carry through, possibly with sunglasses on, obviously wearing some of the Phix new shirts, so hopefully it'll look absolutely killer, and I'll take you along on the journey. Lads, on the way to pick up Juan and Christian, the photographer from the airport. Best pose turn round.
Don't put that on.
And that's why Adam isn't a model. As you can see, our old vintage beaten up cases we've got for props, which is pretty cool. So we're going to meet Juan at the airport now and give him the props and get a couple of photographs, hopefully, of him coming out with the cases looking like a legend. So we are just waiting for the big man himself now to arrive. And obviously that snap of the cases I've just shown you, we've got these really cool cases with all the old English like BEA logos on, Union Jack flags. So we want to get a couple of photos of one, hopefully in here. I know you're probably not allowed to shoot in an airport. We want to get like the departure board, and we want to get it all looking really cool, like typical 70s rock star look. So he's got one of our shirts on, and hopefully we'll get some really cool stuff, good like photographs. Oh, what's going on, fellas? There he is. Legend. Very. Lads. So we've just done the airport shoot. To be honest, it was really good because nobody came out and told us to stop. It was empty because obviously it's the out of season. Obviously we went to the airport. It's about 8:30 now. So basically, it went really well. The bit of footage I've got one of like sort of arriving in the airport and sort of getting his old school cases, walking out the door and having a fag. Couldn't be a better start to the video. Left the airport, but we saw this legendary car. It's literally got so many old British bands, all really, really cool bands, and so we thought, right, it's definitely worth a photo. You can see it looks really, really cool. Old Citroen 2CV, legendary, Clapton, The Doors, Jim Morrison, Pink Floyd. So weird walking around a hotel when there's literally no one else in. Even the lights are off, so the whole hotel is in complete darkness, apart from two little rooms at the back, obviously one with Juan and Christian in, one with me and Adam in, and it literally is pitch black. It's crazy. So I'll get back in the light. So now we're going to go and shoot. The pool obviously has been drained for the winter, and the pool has got no water in it at all. So we're thinking it's dark outside with a flash and one in the pool. I don't know what he's going to do, but I think he's going to be lying there. He's got a really, really cool outfit on. I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. So we're going to go out there at the pool and then probably going to call it a day. We shot in the airport, shot the pool, and then we're going to go and get something to eat, and it is 9 o'clock. Not actually talk through the outfit today. I'm going to get crushed by the door. No, I'm not going to get crushed by the door. I want to put that in because that was hilarious. Cool little Kooples shirt, leather jacket, as per, black skinny jeans, nice little cool boots, this chain which I've obviously been wearing loads, and my classic hat. This is the flying outfit. I thought it looked pretty cool. Trains, and I've got a new little one, well, and I'll tell you about it later. So this is the classic walking out the hotel because there's no lights. Wait, lads. I'm waiting. Oh, here we go. The boys, is that the loudest it goes? The boys are back. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, you didn't travel a lot that time.
That year. We are back. It is 1 AM in the morning. We've just been out for a bite of food. There was literally nowhere in town open, so we ended up in KFC. But obviously we've been up all day. We're going to get some sleep now and join me on the first day of shooting, Tuesday, tomorrow. See you then. So it is the morning of the first day of the shoot, and as you can see, we have a really, really nice sunny day. We're here back at Dorados. Obviously we checked it out yesterday, it was pretty cool. We're back in the sunshine, it looks even better, it looks amazing, it's right next to the coast. So we're just going to have a quick coffee and some breakfast, and then we're going to get down to the shooting. So I think we've got obviously quite a few shirts with us today, so it should be really, really good, but it is quite an early one. Obviously we had such a late one last night, but yeah, follow us around today and I'll show you the behind the scenes of Phix shoot. So the shoot's going really, really well. Every 10 minutes there's a plane coming into an Ibiza airport. So basically it's like trying to get that shot with the plane, with one in the foreground, plane in the background with a palm tree, and it's pretty cool, and hopefully we're getting the shots. So it's good, and it's looking absolutely killer, looking very, very rock and roll. Looks awesome. Getting some killer shots. And basically every shot we're taking around the pool area just looks really, really good. So it's a really, really nice temperature as well. It's not too hot. It's about, I think it's about 20 degrees. But yeah. Anyway, he's the main man back. Juan, give him a wave.
It's going unbelievably well. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Stressful. Are you
legend of the month this month?
No, I think you're legend.
It's on camera.
I think everyone's legend.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, I want to get a shot of you standing with the plane. And we're like, right, sunglasses on, quick, pass these, down with the boys.
These are terrible.
Quick.
These are £12.
Go on, get in, lads, get in, quick. There it is, with Adam, get in, quick. Yes, Christy, get in. Yes. Boys. UNIDENTIFIEDrocker? How is it? THE UIN. I get the shot. Great. Video, yeah? Back to me, like this, slowly turn around. down. Adam's just been for a nice little walk on court run, and obviously we're shooting one. They think it's an amp, but it's not. It's actually a fridge, and it's full of cold beers. Yes. The view in this room is absolutely amazing as well. I'll show you the view.
Like, you know the movement, the one I bought? Basically, this speaker, they've done like a re-edition of all the speakers. Yeah. 2.0 basically.
We're going.
Starting route to KFC.
Quality. Right, so we've just been for lunch. It was really, really nice with Diego as well. He's jumped out and we're going back to KFC because basically we were there last night and we left one of our jackets there, which luckily they've kept for us. So we're going to head back there now and then hopefully going to go to the lighthouse to shoot this afternoon. The hotel this morning was really, really cool. We got some awesome shots and it looked really, really sick. Oh my god. Right, so classic ice cream, first one in Ibiza, a little break. Adam's got the coffees, got himself a nice little Red Bull. So we're going to eat this, and I think we're going to head to a lighthouse, which is pretty cool. There's cars. Yeah, so we're going to go to the lighthouse, but even just around here, you can see the views are pretty awesome. So I'm going to enjoy this ice cream. And we're going to get on with the day, but it's 4 o'clock now. We're shooting in Diego's offices at 8, which I'll give you a look around there. They are the coolest offices I have ever been to. Unbelievable. He's just sort of like, just the decor in the offices are absolutely killer, so you can have a look at that later. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Opportunity to explain the vehicle we're driving around in, because obviously Adam's been going some serious speed. If you look at the mud and just the flicks of just general dirt around the car. Obviously we've got a Pizza Hut box there, but yeah, it's a Nissan. It's a Nissan. I've never actually heard of what it is, but yeah, it's our little people carrier for a time
Sometimes I was
in
telling you,
Ibiza.
please speak Spanish. I mean, it's fucking expensive.
We're on our way to the lighthouse at the north of the island, which is meant to be absolutely killer. So we're just on this trail now. You can't see me because I've got my hair tied up, and it should be about a 5-10 minute walk through this forest. Then we get the lighthouse, and I've got the drone. So basically I can't wait to use it for the first time with one. It should be really, really cool, and I'll show you the lighthouse in a second when we get there. There's the half an hour though. It's off. Oh my god. There we are, finally out. Finally out of there. Oh my god, this is fucking cool. Oh, boom.
Can you see the sea? Can you?
Boys, boom.
Bang, bang.
Bang.
So, Adam.
Handling sport mode.
Yeah, it makes it really fast.
Alright, let's not do that then.
No, we'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nice one. And then look away. Cool. Into the sunshine. That's it. Second one. Yeah. Where you going, Paul?
Don't put this on your video.
What you got on?
I've got a
Where's that from?
I don't know what it is. Where is it from?
Right, there he is. Right, so basically, we've just got back to the hotel after a whole day of shooting. It's gone really, really well. He took the drone off a cliff and I didn't crash it, which was really, really good. So we've literally going to be back in the hotel, ironing a couple of bits and pieces. Going to shoot in Diego's office now. So I'll show you all around the office. I'll show you the bit of a montage, hopefully, of what's just happened today. But yeah, really, really killer. The photos are looking awesome, and hopefully I've got some good video as well. See you next in Diego's office. It's absolutely amazing.
So we just shot Diego's office. It was really, really cool. It was spot on. Such an awesome inlay and sort of interior he's got there. Now we're just going to go and grab some food. So basically stuff back. Mexican food, says Adam. when in Spain. And yeah, so we're going to grab some food, chill out, because it's been a really, really busy day.
Obviously, people want to. Amongst.
Hands off, Adam. Hands off.
I don't know how many times.
That looks good. That looks good. So we toast. We toast.
But like Italian.
No.
Okay.
What are you drinking?
Nah, is that Sambuca?
What are you drinking?
Vodka.
So
Vodka.
Why do we get this cheap shit and you get?
He gets the good stuff.
That's one.
What is it?
Alright. Boys.
Of course. Basically, what happened tonight?
Yeah, what happened?
I just blessed a young, like a young
baby,
man.
a
young
baby,
man.
yeah.
He's gonna be a future big boy.
So what did
He
you?
was, what, 7 months old?
He was.
He's been blessed.
Yeah. What was he blessed as?
I had to look at him in the eyes and say, "You're gonna be a legend." Hey, excuse me. Your beats.
Go and get it back on. Get it back on. Paiella.
There you guys have a big
Right, so the boys are back after the first proper day of shooting. We've just been for tea, it's been absolutely awesome. So we're back in our ghost hotel with no one inside, and with us having the keys. So we're going to get back, have a look at some of the videos, have a look at some of the photographs we've took today, and just have a few beers back in the room. Join us tomorrow for the second day of shooting. Right, so we've just had a spot of breakfast. Obviously this is the first time we're checking in today, so we literally got up and I got dressed, believe it or not, in 15 minutes. That's why I've sort of been off the GoPro this morning. So basically we got up really early. I had 10 or 15 minutes to get ready, get all my equipment sorted and packed, and then we had to leave the room as well. Then we headed to the beach. Literally it was the perfect setup. So the clouds just moved, the sun came out, and we got our morning shot at the beach, which was awesome. We've just been for a coffee there. Juan's still sitting in the coffee shop having a fag, and a nice double espresso because he was tired. I'm also very, very tired. But we've got obviously another day of shooting today. We've actually shot with this really, really cool radio this morning, so the radio looked really, really good on the beach, like a vintage inspired radio, and literally the shots we got on the beach this morning was absolutely sick. I've literally just come back here to put my hat on to sort my hair out because I didn't even have a chance to do that this morning. But yeah, the day started and I think it's going to be a pretty good one. Obviously the sun is still out and it's a really, really nice temperature, so let's go. There's the boys. That's. Oh.
Fucking
Is that a no?
Just point out that he called this a traditional.
traditional Spanish
Spanish machine. Which is clearly English.
Oh, foul. Oh. Sandy boots. Boots. Looks good. Looks good. Where's that this morning? Where's that?
This is sick, huh?
That's cool.
Now I'm gonna post this one.
There he is. We've just had breakfast. Nice breakfast.
It was good.
It was good.
Filled a
We
hole.
enjoyed it. It did, and there was
Filled a hole.
breakfast was definitely needed this morning. Obviously from our early start. So the plan now was just to go and shoot a couple of hotels, a couple of cool locations, Yes?
Yes.
Very close proximity this, isn't it?
Very close.
Bit too
very
close,
very
bit too
good to
close.
get around.
Adam Park's ridiculously close to other cars. I think the only option is for me to climb over there.
Oh, fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
I know, it's Adam's parking, look at this,
Fuck's
it's a joke.
sake.
Absolute joke, absolute joke.
You can't lay into my parking on there.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh my
I am.
God.
So this is how I normally get into a car.
Fuck's sake, bro.
It's just so easy. Last location to go. This is an absolute killer one. Obviously, Beat is well known for its salt. We're here, obviously, on the salt flats. There's a huge mountain of it over there, and we're going to try and get some cool photos.
Stay there, one.
So we're just shooting, obviously, on these salt pans. Really good shots. It's warm, sunny. It's a little bit warmer than yesterday, to be honest. So I think I might have to apply some suntan lotion. But yeah, the shots are looking really cool. It's a little bit of a change up from the normal stuff we've been doing, because obviously it's been very holiday inspired. This is a little bit more industrial. But yeah, it looks good. Right, so we just found a really cool location. I've just nicked a pair of Wan sunglasses because it's incredibly bright outside. This looks like an old abandoned house. It looks really cool. So there's palm trees going out the top. Obviously, Juan is loving it. We've got the music on. It's still got the engine running, which is slightly scary, but never mind. Obviously, we've got the tunes to shoot along with. And hopefully we're going to get a couple more shots here, and then basically today's more of a chilled out one, because we had other things planned, which obviously we've all done. So we're going to try and just, like, any time we drive past a cool location, stop off, get a couple of photos of the shirt, and just do it that way. So there's no sort of structure of today like there was yesterday, but yeah, it's all good, and it's basically just find somewhere cool, shoot it, easy. Shooting at some really cool palm trees. You can obviously see in the background there. I think that's going to make for a really cool photograph. They're just perfectly placed palm trees. So the shots, I mean, obviously we're trying to miss out the yellow field. We just get the blue sky and the three palms. Next one yet, I reckon. So that old beaten up ruined Mercedes behind us is going to make for some pretty fucking cool photographs. Found this super cool cacti garden centre type of thing, so we're going to have a little look around, see if we can get any photographs of some of the awesome cacti, but basically it's huge, some absolutely massive ones knocking around, and then if you just look in here, there's a greenhouse full of absolutely amazing cacti. I would love some of these in my flat. I think this is what they call cacti heaven. Awesome. We've just met the owner as well, and she seems really cool, really nice. Obviously lived here a long time, planted like cacti 30 years ago. Remember when they were sort of like that big, and now they're absolutely huge plants. And she's got a cool little dog with her as well, which is good. And then hopefully we're going to shoot a couple more, but it's quite hard because obviously it's like half garden, half garden centre type of thing, so it's quite hard to get the right shot. So we've just come down from that cacti garden centre, and we've come down to shoot opposite Esvedra. We're going to get a bit of lunch first because we're all pretty tired, but as you can see, the vista is pretty bloody amazing. What a place! Wee, wee. Yes. Olives. Where's it gone?
I'm gonna bang the toilet out.
Oh, there it is. Still.
What do you think we should put with this shirt?
The shirt. Just arrived in Cubanitos. This pool is looking very inviting because we've been out all day. We tried to go to Atlantis, but it was just too far and we didn't have enough time. But as you can see, Cubanitos is another legendary hotel. which is really, really cool. We're going to shoot here now. Adam, what does that pool look like? It looks good, doesn't it? It looks nice. Yeah, so absolutely killer. Hopefully going to get some photos here. Might even take the drone out, get one on one of these balconies up there or something like that. But Cubanitos, obviously all like Cuban style. It's got a Cuban feel to it. It looks absolutely amazing. So we can't wait to get some cool photographs done here. And we've just spotted a really cool cactus, another one. In here as well, obviously just opening it up again for the season. So there's they just obviously like cleaning the hotel after it's been shut all winter. So there's no furniture and stuff in, but it still looks absolutely sick. So I think we're going to get some really, really good shots in here. Take the drone for its second Ibiza flight. I'm going to fly it hopefully over the pool. So when I'm sitting on the deck chair in the pool, we're going to have the sort of an aerial shot of him, possibly smoking in a really cool suit jacket with one of our shirts underneath. So I think that'll look really, really cool. But man, I'm tired. Literally been up since 7, and I am. Do you want to go through like shooting? Then it's like sit in the car, and then you just go through like bits of like really, really tired as well. But get cracking, get this drone up, and I think it's going to look cool. So I'll have to show you the drone. This is the drone we have. As you can see, it's absolutely tiny. It's got the little camera on the front, and that obviously you can go up and down. And hopefully I'll be able to include some of the shots we get with this drone. I've just done an awesome one in the swimming pool. Looks absolutely sick. But yeah, I'll hopefully edit a little tiny bit together, and you can go across the Phix and watch all the Spring Summer 19 campaign videos and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of the drone, and it's pretty bloody good. Shooting this look, which one is modelling for us now. This is one of my favourite shirts. This is the one I sort of pushed through in the office. Everyone else hated the pattern, and I was like, right, if you don't do this pattern, you can fire me if it doesn't sell. So hopefully this suit will do the shirt justice, and we'll get a couple of sales. But I'll give you a closer little look at the pattern now. One, I'm just going to give them a little closer look at the pattern, so you can see that's detail. One, it's very cool, isn't it? Pop that collar out. Nice. Legendary look. I'll just reposition it. Now we've got one of the hotel rooms, which is pretty cool. So we've got Juan and Christian shooting in here. So hopefully it'll be pretty cool.
Y mira
Where is he?
la cara hacia adentro.
Oh, what a shot, man. So you can see the whole room's got the same sort of colour scheme as the hotel. The room looks absolutely awesome. And we've got Juan just outside having a nice little cigarette on the balcony. So absolutely killer. I think we've got some really, really cool photographs in the room, and I think we're just going to shoot in a couple more places before we go into a cool staircase down the bottom there. But yeah, shooting the hotel so far, 10 out of 10. There it is. It's a wrap, boys. It's a wrap. We've sorted it.
We've got stuff upstairs.
Wrap party now.
The thing there is to cover for more the shirt because this improves.
In for a while, we're just about to go and have some food. We've just got back in Paradiso now, which is another abandoned hotel, which I'll show you later. So basically a couple of drinks tonight as well. It should be good.
I might have before we eat. I might have a. Yeah.
That looks like really, really cool. Nice.
Really nice wine.
Yeah.
coming from France. A really good red wine. We're just about to order some good food.
It's a nice wine.
Smells good, tastes good.
Cheers. This is the hotel again tonight, so it's another empty one like I mentioned before. We're on the yellow. We've got the biggest room in the corner right at the end.
Lips, but then an animal. It's like lips / animal.
5 years.
Really? No, because it's not a copy. It's a similar print.
On tour. Now we're going to head to the airport to drop Christian one off the last day today. So we've got we're shooting Diego later on, hopefully in his car. But yeah, take these boys to the airport, get some coffees in us. We had a nice sleep last night. Adam not so much because he got out of bed about 4 o'clock in the morning, which is pretty funny. But yeah, he's got a bad wrist this morning. But that's not because of what you think it is. It's actually the injury he had, obviously, when he fell out of bed. So yeah, off to the airport.
The next day.
Until next time.
Saya.
Pancakes and meat for the big man. Cheers. So we've just dropped the boys off the airport. Quick bit of breakfast for us. I'm going to get back to the hotel room, get some stuff sorted, and then we're going to go on our final shoot with Diego. Hopefully he'll have his car wrapped. It's a nice day, and yeah, final bit of the shoot, last day, and then head home. Saying we've just shot Diego in his absolutely awesome 1968, I think, Ford Mustang in bright red when I'm just about to get hit by a car. So basically we've just been to like a desert scenario, shot him there. Obviously he looks unbelievably cool. Diego obviously owns all the hotels we stayed in Ibiza, so obviously a massive thanks to him. We're going to give him a couple of shirts, going to sort him out with a couple of bits and bobs. Hopefully, he said obviously he wants us back in Ibiza, so he's such a cool guy, such an awesome guy. His style is so cool. He collects shirts, he collects his old sort of western, that's his look, and you can tell his look's passed around to his hotels as well, but they're probably going to get run over again. But yeah, absolutely legend. Basically that's the only word I can describe him as, an absolute legend. So we're going to head back now. I think we've got basically like an hour to get through security and get to the airport, and we're already 20 minutes away. So we're going to literally fly to the airport, just had a bite to eat, and yeah, hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be at the airport. Lads.